Squid Game, a show that turned playground games into trauma therapy, a show that made a giant doll more terrifying than your student loans. But behind the red jumpsuits, the cookie-cutting chaos, and that one VIP who sounded like a rejected Batman villain, lies a dark, disturbing truth. And it's more real than most people think. See, this wasn't just fiction. Squid Game was born from real-life desperation. The creator, Hwang Dong-hyuk, wrote it during a time when he was flat broke. I'm talking sell your laptop for rent broke. He pitched the show in 2009, and for 10 years studios were like, people dying over tug of war? Who would watch that? Fast forward to 2021. The world is in lockdown. Netflix is hungry, and suddenly this brutal Korean drama becomes the most watched show on Earth. Now, here's where things get dark. South Korea, despite its glitzy image of K-pop and skincare, has a massive household debt crisis. People work non-stop, take out loans just to survive, and still can't afford basic living costs. The debt collectors in the show, the exploitation, the humiliation for cash, that wasn't exaggerated. That's someone's actual Tuesday. And the games, oh, the games. We laughed, we made memes, we tried that Dalgona candy challenge and failed miserably, but in the show, they weren't just games, they were metaphors. Red light, green light wasn't just about stopping, it was about how society freezes the poor while the rich keep running. Speaking of the rich, let's talk about those VIPs, creepy animal-masked billionaires betting on human lives like it's horse racing. It felt absurd, until you remember how real life isn't that far off. From reality shows where people eat cockroaches for money, to billionaires joyriding in space while the rest of us panic about gas prices. It's not sci-fi, it's just Thursday. And then came the irony. Netflix, the same company that gave us a show about how dark capitalism is, decided to make Squid Game, the challenge. A real-life competition, minus the murder, mostly. Some players said it felt like jail, others reportedly got hypothermia, and yet millions applied like, yay, I want to suffer on TV too. And you know it hit hard when even North Korea got involved. One guy got executed just for smuggling the show into the country. Imagine dying for watching Netflix. Meanwhile, I can't even finish a season of anything without falling asleep. The real dark truth is this. Squid Game felt so real to so many people because it is real, just without the sound effects. Millions of people around the world are already in their own version of the game, working brutal jobs, drowning in debt, clawing for survival, with no cameras, no prize money, and definitely no second chances. So yes, Squid Game was thrilling. It was memeable. It was fashion-forward in the weirdest way. But most of all, it was a warning. And if we're not careful, we might already be playing the next round.